If you're an Airbnb host or if you're looking to get into Airbnb, these three apps that I use daily are a game changer. They will help your business succeed and thrive. As a host on Airbnb, there are many little tasks that you have to do. But the thing is, you don't have to do them all yourself. You can use and leverage technology to help you, to help your team. So this is what I'm gonna show you today, the three apps that I use that help me and my team. The first one is called Turno, formerly known as Turnover B&B. This is a cleaning platform app. So it helps you recruit cleaners and it helps you schedule cleanings automatically without having to worry about it. The second one is called Schlage Home. This is for smart locks, so you can actually control the locks remotely, add unique codes for your guests, delete them, and you can see when people come in and people come out. It gives you complete control over your property and what's going on there. The third one is called Beyond Pricing. Now this is a pricing platform. So you have the ability to set the price as the host. You can charge what you want. Now you can do that manually, or you can have a software like Beyond Pricing do it for you. So manually is tedious. There's a lot of changes that go on in pricing depending on demand, what's going on for the weekend, the month you're in, all those things have to be considered. Beyond Pricing knows those things and automatically will adjust your price based on the market demand and what's going on with your competition. So those are the three main ones I use. I'm going to show you a little bit of each so you can see how the app works. And then I hope that you guys will take what I have in this video and apply it to your business. Okay, so the first one I have here is Turno B&B. Now here you can see for each day you have a cleaner assigned and a color code for each property so that it's easier to see what's going on. They have the times that they're supposed to check in, the times they're supposed to check out. I can add manual projects, I can delete them. I can set up backup cleaners, like for this one there's no teammate, but if I go here it says it's available for this main cleaner. These people will be the backup cleaners that can't see the project, but I can show it to them. If my first one denies it or rejects it, it will automatically go to the backup. So this is cool too because it links directly to your Airbnb calendar. As soon as a booking comes in and a cleaner is needed, it will pop up and it will notify the cleaner that I have set for that property. The other thing you can do on this app, which is really cool, is actually look for cleaners. You can go to cleaner search and you'll find local cleaners in your area that will help you with what you need specifically. The next app I use is the Schlage Home app. This only works with Schlage smart locks. I use this one here, the IN code. You can use any of these and it will work perfectly fine with the app. It's pretty neat though because you can go through here, you can see, you can label what you know you want the door name to be. You can see that it's locked. You can click it to unlock it and be anywhere, you know, as long as it's connected to the Wi-Fi. And then you can add, you know, a handyman code specifically for him to get in. You can set timestamps. So if I have my guest checking in at 3 p.m., I can make it so that that code for Beth here will only work starting at 3 p.m. And then I can always delete it when she checks out. You can see here timestamps of when they came in, who came in, at what time. You can do auto lock settings if somebody forgets to lock the door behind them. There's a ton of things you can do here in the settings. They even have a built-in alarm for somebody who's trying to break in. So I really recommend this app and I use it all the time to see if my cleaners checked in when they need to, if my guests have arrived, if they've checked out on time, setting codes for, you know, plumbers that need to come do some work real quick. It's a really useful app. The last app is Beyond Pricing. I do have to set a manual price here called the base price. And I also do need to set a minimum price, which means it will never dip below $90 for me. But after I set that, it will adjust automatically for what's going on in the market. I will get an idea of how I'm doing with this base price based on my health score. Here you can see a 90, that's good. I have a 90 here, an 83, and a 68. This health score is all based on occupancy comparison. How is your listing compared to the whole neighborhood? So for instance, if you look at the 14 days out from today, the neighborhood has 49% of their listing booked. I have 57%. So I'm pretty close to where the neighborhood is, and that's why my performance says just right. You want to have mostly just right, and that will give you a good health score, which means your price is at a competitive rate. Now, if I go down here, it says fair 68. That's not too good. Why is that? Because my performance is too high compared to the neighborhood, meaning I have my listing booked much more than everybody else, which means potentially that I'm leaving money on the table, right? Maybe my prices are too low and I need to start charging more because I should be on par with the rest of the neighborhood. So in this instance, I have to actually increase my price to get a better health score. That's how this works, and this helps you increase your revenue and increase occupancy. So there you have it. Those are the 3 apps that have completely changed my business and helped me increase revenue and also reduce my workload. I highly recommend you use these apps. There are also other ones that do a similar job, so you can do some research to find out which ones you may like based on some pros and cons. But those are the ones I find were very helpful. Thank you for watching today's video. Have a great rest of your day. And remember, keep going, keep learning, and keep grinding.